two here. Left hand one is before, right hand one is after. The two lines here are going to represent the angle of your shaft impact. Now, if you actually look at those two lines, there's not that much difference in terms of, if you think 12 o'clock is kind of straight up, this one's probably about, I don't know, 11ish or half 11. That's kind of like quarter to 11 kind of thing. It's not much of a difference from one side to the other, okay? So in terms of the swing, top of the back swing here, again, a bit longer and losing a bit of control there. As we come back to the golf ball here now, at this point, you can see that wrist and the club now sort of squaring the club face up here. This wrist in the right hand there, losing your angle, get to there, the angle's gone. When you come into impact, ball struck, there's your hands on the green line there, sitting behind the golf ball, flicking it and closing the club face.
I'm actually hitting the driver like I used to hit my irons.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Okay, so now when you go the drive on this one, okay, so the drill we're trying to practice here now, as we said, over-exaggeration from here, so we're keeping the angle there, and as you can see, hands have gone through the blue line, club face there, keeping the angle for longer, doing things, even out there, when you sort of do it slowly, trying to swing it through, you got that club face just catches up.
Yeah.
It just comes back to kind of perfect. That there, this move, that position there is basically your kind of, call it your Everest or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. That's kind of your goal sort of position to get to, okay, in an ideal world, okay? But that was you almost exaggerating the grip or exaggerating the drill tenfold, doing this, and then, oh look, a little bit of speed, that club is catching up as you swing through, okay? Yeah. And then you set the golf ball, okay? Again, shorter back swing. I think there's a bit of a bump on this and sort of come back down, so it'll be a bit shorter anyway, okay? That was the bend there. And you pass the ball again, and I think from there you hit it back here. You can see that keeping the angle, but this movement here now is what's starting to straighten up, and there is kind of your impact there, okay? So your hands are still just left, if we put a line there, kind of just left of kind of centre, less than they were, moving there, okay? Results in the shot showing you're getting a better ball flight, so therefore the movement is slightly better.
In real terms, isn't it?
In real terms, it's like that much, which I say, it doesn't seem a lot on camera vision, but I mean, that much is a bloody lot in golf and stuff. I mean, that's a big change, okay? And again, in time, if we can get you to kind of the yellow line, would be an ideal world, your hands kind of through their kind of sensation. As you said, with some of the dust, and he's actually beyond his body, and his hands are kind of in that position, which, again, you have to be kind of a strong as an ox or a freak of nature, or one of the two, okay? Because even when those slow motion movements were happening, your club was still coming back and squaring it, wasn't it? It wasn't coming back in.
And grip, having this more on top.
A little bit, I think, would potentially, if it's, again, for me, I think your grip's never been majorly strong or weak. On occasions, we said your left hand with a driver did get a bit strong.
Yeah.
At the moment now, your grip, to be fair, is looking, if it's comfortable, it's in a position where we'd certainly say is comfortable, where you can control the club face. And the evidence is in the fact that the way you're in the golf ball there now.
Because even that's
yeah, exactly. But you're keeping that angle in that right wrist until then you sort of release and fold afterwards. So.
Yeah.
Okay, mate.
Okay.